you doing? Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? We are live again. We are live again. Let me play my correct music first. Share the video. Share. Arise and scatter. Hey. Like and share. Press that like. Mona, they press the like. Mona, press the like. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Can you hear that? Biafra is the last miracle on earth. My sister, even from here in Ghana. Oh, thank you very much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Please smash that like. Smash that like. Smash that like. Let me share first.
Ipob one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands, and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution.
Click on that like.
IPOBINUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
Click on that like. I'm trying to share. I'm coming. Click, smash that so that YouTube will recommend it. Like the video. Huh? Hey. It is time. Smash that like and share, invite your friends. Share. It is time. All right. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I see each and every one of you. I see you. So thank you so much. How are you doing? Igwe, I see you. Edna, I see you. Tina, I see you. Please, how can I get this song? Okay, don't worry. I will upload it. Don't worry. Thank you all for joining. It was sent to me. Okay, and I'm so happy that I got it. They are very nice. As we proceed, we'll be playing them. As time goes on, we'll be playing them, but right now we start. So when we get to a specific place, we play, we start, we play, and I'm so happy that I got all this music. Come on, you want to try? So thank you very much for joining. Please smash on that like button so that YouTube will recommend it to our people, because a lot of them don't know that we are here already. So how are you all doing? Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Smash on that subscribe button. If you cannot share, you like it so that YouTube will recommend it to our people and they will join us. We are spending at least maximum an hour 30 minutes or an hour 20 minutes. We are off. So let's do it sharp. So like. Thank you so much. Alushuku, thank you so much. Don't worry, I will I will get to you the song, so don't worry. So thank you all for joining. How are you doing? How has it been? God has been so grateful. Today is on Thursday and tomorrow is our last day for the week. In fact, hey, I never believed that I can make it to, but I'm so happy that I'm meeting up. Or what did you think? It's your power now, your encouragement, your sharing of the video, your like, your courage, at least when you did not see any blink. Agatha, what is going on? Progress news, what is going on? Are you not coming live? I say, yeah, I'm coming. So you all made it possible. So before I start, I want to digest a little word, although I'm going to play the audio of that our brother, brother Kenneth. You know, the video goes viral and he encouraged us as well to share this video. If you remember the last broadcast from the DOS, they mentioned a name of some persons, which is Kenneth from Germany here was among, and he cried that, you know, that it's so risky, like so risky, and I know what it takes if German government see this type of video, and the effect on him is not just a mere say. You know, every country have their own law, and this type of announcement about him going on here, everybody sees it that so is this guy and his picture is out there. And what really baffled me, this guy said he has not been to Nigeria for the past 20 years. He said he has not been to Nigeria for the past 20 years. So if I may ask, how come they said December last year he was in Nigeria to recruit some Eastern Security Network? In fact, I have to bring the video, although he encouraged that we should please share it so that a lot of people that have the mindset pointing accusing finger on him, they will know that he's not the one. In fact, it is so painful, it is so touching, because this thing is a risk, okay? It's risk. And he came out and said that for the past 20 years, he has not been to Nigeria. So if he has not been to Nigeria for the past 20 years, then why all this? Do you really think that is really important? Why all this? Because he when he was even making the video, he swear and said he has not been to Nigeria for the past 20 years. He has been in Germany, and he said that, though I'm going to play the clip so you hear for yourself, and he said that he has been a good supporter of IPOB, no doubt, but since the adoption of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he just goes silent from the internet, that is from IPOB activity, that he just go silent. Nobody heard about him, nobody see him for anything, that he was so surprised when his name was mentioned. And he said he left the IPOB when they adopt Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of the situation. Oh, Emma, thank you so much for joining. Because of the situation, because of what is going on, because of what they are saying, because of the quarrel, because of the hate among everyone, that was why he just moved indoors, that he has not been part of anything they do in IPOB. And he was so surprised when his name was mentioned, that, you know, he is among you get it, so that his name was just mentioned to fulfill all unrighteousness, you understand? So he cried out. So let me play the video so you hear from him. So before we talk about it, oh my goodness.
Depending on where you reside in the entire globus. The people of Biafrans, I want to use this opportunity.
Oh, please, can you hear?
To lay some things down and set the record straight.
Can you hear us?
Chinasa,
Please, if you can hear, just type.
Labeled me
okay.
killed in Nigeria. I am the person you have been seeing trending all over the social media. My name is Ken Na Okechukwu. I'm here today to let the entire world know that I'm not a threat to nobody. I didn't come to Nigeria to groom any group or organization. I have been in Europe for the past 20 years. Due to some circumstances, I haven't been to Nigeria. And I'm not even intending to come to Nigeria soon. But that somebody called China Sanwuru could go online, pick up my picture, because he working with some saboteurs they call DOS. I'm an IPOB member living here in Germany. They labeled me to be killed in Nigeria, that I'm grooming people all over the eastern region in Nigeria. In December, they were searching for me around with the M branch, what they call it, China Sanwuru. This is what we have been telling people, that this is what he's doing. Killing people, innocent people. I have been in Germany for over 20 years. I haven't come to Nigeria since I left Nigeria.
Yeah.
I can prove it. I will still prove it. I will prove it in a broadcast on the social media. So, I'm just getting distracted from my daughter. Come. That's close. Yeah, it's like this. No problem. Yeah. So, good night. I'm sorry, my people. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't want to break up this video. My daughter just interrupted me. So, what I'm trying to say is, China Sanwuru got my picture or my Facebook profile from an IPOB member in Germany. But I want to tell him that you can see me. I'm a human. You can touch me. You can feel me. I'm a human. You can touch my face. I'm talking to you. If China Sanwuru is a man and he's a human and not spirit, I will want him to come online, live as I'm speaking to you people today, to come defend what he is saying, the accusation he's laying on me, saying that I came to Nigeria to groom people, to kill the ESN. Why should he label my name to be killed in Nigeria? Can he say exactly what I did and prove it with every benefit of doubt that I was in Nigeria in December? My passport is lying here. I can bring out my passport and open it page to page. I can show people when that passport, my last passport, was being renewed. Why I'm saying this is, if anything should happen to me or to the other guy, he mentioned his name, Gaius, China Sanwuru will not go scot-free from it. I'm not threatening anybody, but you don't threaten me. I am innocent. I didn't do nothing. I didn't travel to Nigeria. I don't have anything to do with the agitation. Since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, I left this agitation. I lay low. I sit in my house. I go to my work and watch them insulting and disgracing themselves until it comes to this level. This is to expose what you people have been hearing. China Sanwuru have been killing, sucking blood and harvesting organs of people in Nigeria, which you people don't know. But he has set his foot on the tail of a lion. I'm a child of God. The name of my father is God, Chukwu. You can't touch the anointing. You touch me and I will pull your feet out. And this is what you just do. You just did it. Chinasanwuru, you must come out for a program live with me and let's discuss. Let's talk. I want to speak to you directly. And if you don't do it, I know you are a ghost. And anybody still believing on DOS is a fool. Mazin Nandekano is in the dungeon. And you people are here ranting and chanting your mouths, killing people all over the places. Chinasanwuru, you have done enough. You have killed enough. But mine, you labeled me to be a dead person. This is where your cup is full. I'm trying to say this, that German government should understand, because this very information have gone trend
I'm telling
in
you.
social media. Before I got any problem with the government of the country where I'm staying, before they label anything on me, Chinasanwuru, your embassy will hear this, what you are doing in Nigeria. You are in UAE. You are in the United Arab Emirates. I'm speaking for the German government to listen that I was in Germany the whole of 20 years. I haven't gone to Nigeria.
Please like.
Why you will come out to label me that I am grooming people in Nigeria. Chinasanwuru, I have a lot of questions for you. But I'm waiting for you to come out, to bring yourself out so we can talk. And if you don't do it, well, I don't have much to say. I just say that German government should hear this.
Very, very important.
Will hear this. All embassies that related to me and to the country where I'm living and to the country where you, Chinasanwuru, is living, will hear this. Because you have touched the tail of a lion. I haven't done nothing to IPOB.
Please like the stream, like.
I'm a full-born IPOB. I'm a full family member of IPOB. I still pay my dues up till date.
Where are you paying the dues?
I pay my dues on IPOB, the money they used to pay your salaries, the money you people are using to condone all these evils. My money is still going into your account. You telling me you want to kill me? You labeling me to kill me?
Can you
the
imagine?
whole world have seen the video of my picture.
I'm telling you, the whole world.
You want to kill me, Chinasanwuru? I think this will be the last you will talk about killing people, because you have been doing it, but this will be the last you will try, because you can't kill me. You can't kill me. I'm just sounding this note of warning because of the government of the country where I'm staying, in Germany. Before they start labeling anything on me, that I'm a terrorist in Germany, that I'm killing people in Nigeria.
That is what I'm asking him.
For people, this is just the start. I will come up in a program to talk about you, Chinasanwuru. And if you are not man enough to show up, then I know you are a coward. You have to show your face like I'm doing. I'm not hiding. This is my face. I use glasses. This is my face. I'm not hiding from anybody. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't show yourself, I know you are a demon. And anybody following you is also an evil demon. Okay. But let me just keep it this way. Why I made this video is for the government of Germany to understand what transpires because of the picture and the comment you made on my name on Facebook. This is why I came to make this short video. I want people to take note of this. I want people to send this video, share it viral. My name is Ken Nnaokechukwu. I was not in Nigeria. I have not been to Nigeria for the past 20 years. Why Chinasanwuru says that I was in Nigeria in December and they tried to clap me down with M branch. They want to kill me. That I'm grooming people in Anambra, in Imo, in Abia. This is how they are labeling people, killing people. Chinasanwuru, your cup have just full. You have brought yourself out. And I'm waiting for you to come out. This will not stop from here. I don't want to go more further because I still want to secure that very home, that humble family, IPOB. If not, I will dismantle IPOB with this.
My brother, they did not secure your own.
Dismantle IPOB with this in Germany. It's enough for me to dismantle IPOB in Germany. This is what you just did. Because the government of Germany can prove it that I was in Germany for over 20 years and haven't left this country. And there is a reason for that. Not because of you, not because of IPOB, not because of anything. If you don't know. You don't know me? You went to Facebook and start running your mouth? I think this will be the first and last post you will do in your life.
Oh, yeah?
Let me stop here. We have good men and children of God, not those evil you see ranting their mouth on social media.
Please like the video.
I'm not
Thank
a social
you.
media person. You don't see me having a platform in social media. But if I come to social media, there will be a war. And it's like this war you are inviting. I don't want to say much.
I bet, come, brother. Come.
Chinas and I pull up my shoes and my feet are on the ground. I'm going to go for my feet are on the ground. And I got kubugi. Because I'm on the way him I can just sing in the way him I'm on the way him and for that, and I got kubugi 10,000 times. Kubu all your family. I found I got you this sugi. I don't need to fight you with anything. I don't lay arms on my own blood. Because any person who is a Biafran is my blood. But as you decide to kill your own brothers because of money for the Janjaweed, Anna Takubugi, any day you eat any food that is an African food, any food that is an Igbo food, iri okwa oga adabugi, iri akwukwo ofo oga ebugi, iri onugbu oga ebugi, inwa anwasi ofe ebe oga ebugi. My feet are on the ground. Ofo kan gana gorog every day. When I wake up in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening, and in the night before I go to bed, I will continue to go out for you. You will never see peace in your life. You have touched the tail of the lion. I'm still repeating it. I'm repeating it. You have to come out, Chinas and Wood. This is the time you will show your face on social media. Come and show people your face. Let's know who you are. Show people your face and let's know who you are. We don't know who you are. Go and hide under a shade and run your mouth. Come out and let's see you.
Oh, yeah, nah. This is challenge, oh.
I'm bold and proud to be here. You can see me. This is me. Feel and touch. This is me. Pota. I'm Kosiaba. I thank every one of you that have been tackling these things on social media. I know most people will be saying that they haven't heard from me. Most people will be saying,
because
why
me,
am I not speaking out?
I
most
say it.
Saying, why is this boy just keeping quiet? I say thanks to everybody that have been defending this on Facebook. Thanks to everybody that have been speaking up on this on Facebook. I give thanks to you all. And Chukwuki Kabiama will continue to protect and guide all of you. And bless you all for the good things you are doing.
Amen.
Because you are the good people. And you are the three children of God.
Yes, sir. My people, since Mazina Dikanu, since I know Mazina Dikanu, I've not even heard it once that he came on here and start mentioning names of people and say, go and delete this person. Like, I have not. Especially, the person has been one of us, like one of you, be doing everything together with you people. Why is it that everything they are doing, they must in one way or the other, they will use that to tie Mazi Simon Ekpa for the thing to look so real? because what he wrote on his Facebook page, what Shina Sanwo-Olu wrote on his Facebook page is that he's working for the autopilot, and he said that he is one of the people from the autopilot criminals. And again, he mentioned the name of another person again. The guy's name is Tiger in Anambra. He's the one that is recruiting people for autopilot, and is the Eastern Security Network M branch. But you people remember that when Mazi Simon Ekpa was talking about this M branch, people realize say there's nothing like M branch. These people every day, they will not seems to amaze me, oh, because all these things, I keep record. The record inside this my brain. I just keep everything. So I was surprised to see it 3 days ago. I was waiting. I said maybe something will prompt me to talk about this issue, and thank God the guy in person has come out to speak, because you know at times when some kind of things happen, you cannot just come out and just be saying it when the person involved has not really shown himself, you understand? So when you are trying to defend the person, it will look like, what is this one saying? The person lives here in Germany, he have internet, he have heard it that something like this happened, his name has been mentioned all over, people have seen it, and he did not show up, he did not come out to say anything about it, and people will just carry it and fight that war, say no, me, I don't fight those type of war. I when I knew that the person is not far, he have internet to talk, to express himself first before you expect anybody to talk about it. So I just wait. When I saw the write-up 3 days ago, I just wait. I say, why is it that if anything happen, they will use it to romance autopilot, for the thing to look so like real? Anybody they mention the name of the person must connect. That is, they must connect the person, because I remember when Mazi Simon Ekpa was talking about this M branch, people were saying there's nothing like M branch. I don't know if you guys understand it, but Mazi Shina Sanwo-Olu confirm it that of a truth there is something called M branch. He said that when IPOB M branch, but that first time people deny that there is nothing like IPOB M branch. Come on, we need the truth to be coming out this way, so that people that did not, some persons will be justified, so that when they are talking, people will know that yes, no matter what this person say, something has happened before and everybody were against him, and now things are turning the other way around. So this person is saying the truth. I can still remember, even people like me, I was even asking, what is this M branch? What is this M branch? They say no, there's nothing like M branch. Oh, there's nothing like M branch. M branch is nothing. Mazi Simon Ekpa say IPOB M branch. They say no, nothing like M branch. I remember, I still upload the video. That is why at times if I'm saying some kind of thing, people will be asking, I better not talk, some people don't really know some statements that were made, because maybe you are just watching a specific person and you did not get in touch with all the information that you need to hear. We upload all these videos I'm talking about. That is why when I just saw that this M branch is now coming from Shina Sanwo-Olu saying IPOB M branch, I remember immediately. I say, wow, wonders shall never end. This life, before you start fighting somebody, try and make sure you are in the right path. In fact, take your time to make every requirement, everything, do investigation on your own before you take anything that may say. Because I know that a lot of people made that the same mistake that is affecting them today because of this M branch. Nobody believe. But today they said it's truth. IPOB have M branch. Omo, John go dey mash out every day. Don't let am mash out for your head though. not make am, not let am mashot for your head at all at all. That means this M branch exists. And he said this particular guy is what he said though. Aside what he said on Radio Biafra, he also went to his page to write it and put the guy's picture, everything. And he said last December, that is last year, he said last December, that is last year, that this guy was recruiting people. He said then this IPOP branch were about to round up. They were about to round him up after. He said after we shall get him. He said this IPOP branch was about to die. They were looking for him. They want to do one or two things with it. That was what the guy was saying, that last year December they were looking for him all over. He heard the information that some people, they are looking for you. They say you are recruiting people and all that. You are causing confusion. You are working with autopilot and all that. This guy says, sure. I did not go to Nigeria. He thought that the matter would just close that way. And right now, the topic is out saying that he do this, do that. That is why at times every disappointment is a blessing. This particular guy now, he know why he has not been to Nigeria. Just imagine how wish this guy have traveled to Nigeria. What would have been the outcome of this case? Just imagine how wish this guy, for instance, this is our brother now. He can be your brother. He can be your sister. He said, provided you are an IPOB member already, you are his brother, you are a sister to him. Imagine how wish he has traveled to Nigeria and is stamped on the passport. Do you think that this guy could have been able to escape this issue? Don't you think that even the country that he is, it will be a very big problem between him and the government, because nobody will believe him? Now tell me, the people that are championing saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said you cannot kill your own people, then who is now doing the otherwise now? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu passed the message in the court, people were shining the message to one specific area. Say, hey, you are the one doing this, you are the one doing that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said you cannot delete your people. But what is going on? What is going on? Calling the name of your person again on her for them to go and deal with picture and everything. Is this the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is this what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that IPOP is known for? You hear what this guy was saying? Many of them, many like this, they call their names, and at the end of the day, pim. Please. It's not funny at all. It's not something that people will use to just joke, just overlook it. No, the thing is not funny. Brothers can have issue, but don't even let it escalate to the process of you trying to take someone else's life just because of agitator. Then now, tell me, what will you be saying that Buhari has done to you, or what Nigeria has done to you? As far as Nigeria has not done anything to you, because what you have done to your own brother is more, the pains you've given to your own brother is even more than the pains the federal government of Nigeria is imputing on the people. The people you say you are leading to the promised land. This is not the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said the people you are leading, you can't be deleted them. You say you are leading them. And you came out, they said, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is talking to you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is talking to you now. Everybody now should digest this issue of the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and see the side that you are falling. Let's digest the message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu passed last month in the court, and see who is falling. And see who has gone out of the track. And see who is not in the right position. I have not seen this type of thing before. In fact, the thing rotates me. So when this is not freedom, this thing is out of freedom fighting to another thing, to another thing. In fact, it's outside. This is no longer the Biafra agitator we used to know. or we used to hear about, or that prompt people to be talking about it today. No, it has changed. It has changed. Honestly, it is not funny at all. It is never a good omen at all. It is off and off. It is off and off. Later you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu drop a message. The message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu drop, how many of us now are not fulfilling the promise of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said the movement is now on autopilot, you came and you tried to twist it, you change it. You said no, it's not the same autopilot. Then what type of autopilot? The dictionary, did it say that there's one autopilot from Biafra land, or there's one autopilot that is meant for Mazi Simon Ekpa, or there's one autopilot for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We should fear God though. Honestly speaking, we should fear God. It is so painful and it is not encouraging at all. It is not encouraging. Honestly speaking, it is not encouraging. It is not funny at all. This is absolutely out of the track. Out. Out. Please. I don't know why is it that people that are even seeing the truth, they will not even say it. Why can't you tell your brother that, please, calling this name on her is not good? Meanwhile, this guy is innocent. Yes. And now we believe that Shina Sawon should come out and defend what this type of message that he dish out. Freedom assassination. I'm telling you, he should come out and defend this type of message that he dish out, because the guy said he has not been to Nigeria before. Then how can you defend this? Did he flew from where? Or is he at the middle of the night he went with a groundnut stem or cassava stem to Nigeria? No, this thing need to be well taken care of, honestly, so that all these things will stop once and for all. It's not funny. It is not funny. It is no. It is not funny. It is not funny at all. Come on, what are you doing? You have to come out to defend this is message. For sure. He just have to defend this message for everybody, like everybody, to know very well that yes, this is my message and I am defending it. It just have to. It just have to. There is no two ways about it. There is absolutely no two ways about it, and there is nothing that anybody will talk about. There is nothing that anybody will say about it. He just have to defend it. You have to defend and you have to put a stop to it once and for all. Honestly speaking, you have to put a stop to it and let people understand that this thing that he said is not true. Because to a lot of people, it's no. It is no to people. No. It's not funny. How will you do this to your own fellow person? You say you people are doing the same meditation. Or I don't know. And even the guy said, what even annoyed me? He said he's still paying waiting there. He's still paying what? He's still paying his monthly due. If they buy you now, you don't say your monthly due, you don't go. They will need to take care of other things. If you buy now, that place you are paying down your monthly due, you better have a retico, because if not for God, I don't know who is in charge of the place you are paying that. I don't know the specific side you are paying the monthly due. I don't know the specific side you are paying the monthly due. Somebody that is alive that is paying monthly due. Somebody that is alive. Somebody that is alive, that is healthy, that is paying monthly due. Brother, let me tell you, that money you are paying, I don't know the direction you are paying it. I don't know the direction you are paying it. So if you are paying it in the wrong direction, you better think twice and not decide that you are going to pay this monthly due, because that investment, you say you are paying monthly due and you want that put. Brother,
I decided that even if I finish meeting, the last meeting I
abeg,
have
make we hear wetin our brother talk.
questions. I don't want to be hearing any other thing. Ask me question, any question at all. The brother didn't see. Those crying today are not crying because they love Mazin Namdekano.
Okay.
No. I have not asked people to stop calling.
Let's. I want to pick a point for what Mazi Simon Ekpa said.
Land and Africa Confidential, because I watched somebody crying. I watched somebody crying on social media.
We'll give the bucket to the cry put.
I've cried too.
Yeah, for real.
I've cried on this platform.
Exactly.
Maybe twice or 3 times or even more. The one you don't know, the one you know.
Yeah.
During the time I cried was the time I saw many things I didn't know was happening in this Biafra movement.
I'm telling you.
A lot of people, they insulted me. This E-rat, switch rat. They insulted me. They made mockery of me. Like the one in Turkey. He said, Simon, you have not started crying. You're coming to shed tear crying on social media. Then I have not responded to their attack against me. So I watched all of them. And the reason I cried on program is not because I'm a weak man. Okay? But because what I saw, because of what I saw, that some of them know, but because they are part of it, and many people don't know, that was what made me cry.
Exactly.
I looked at Mazin Namdekano. I looked at what I have seen. I came online, I couldn't hold myself, I cried. Well, this is not the time to tell the story. We have a lot of work to do. But I want to remind you people today that
this is the voice of freedom.
Today are not crying because they love Mazin Namdekano. No. They are not crying because they love Mazin Namdekano. They are not crying because, they want to protect Mazin Namdekano's legacy. No. They are crying because there is something they are not getting anymore. When I cried, I did not cry because there is something I was getting and I'm not getting it again. I cried as somebody who loved not just this movement. I cried as somebody who really came out to sacrifice everything, including my name, integrity, and everything. To sacrifice it because I believe that with what I saw in Mazin Namdekano, Biafra will come. So I came. Yeah. But what I saw after they sold Mazin Namdekano was not what I saw before joining the struggle. And all of you could remember that I said, anything I put my hand, if it is not working, I will make it work.
The voice of freedom. I better like the video, like.
I told you people that I was Sofia, that place where there is no road, I will put road there. That is me. If you have followed this, our program, for a very long time, you will know that I used to say that I am a Sofia. for those who understand what it means in Igbo language.
Please like the video, like.
So when all this was going on, some people, all of them, they ganged up against me. They thought I am the biggest threat. You know, they made me their enemy. They made me their enemy. They thought I was the biggest threat. They say I am Sabo. They know that I'm not a Sabo. They say I work with Nigeria government. They know I don't work with Nigeria government. They say I sold Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. They knew, I never knew that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was in Kenya. You know, they called me all manner of names. But I remain focused. Because I know the reason why this Biafra struggle is not for Jamboree. I came to this Biafra struggle to sacrifice 5 years. 5 years. When I was coming to this Biafra struggle, I said, within 5 years, I don't want to fight Biafra more than 5 years. I have been saying it. Anybody that knows me knows that I have been saying that I don't want to fight Biafra more than 5 years. And that is exactly the way it is. I joined this movement in 2019. And this is 2022. We are getting to 2023.
This is history.
I said 5 years. I will not fight Biafra more than 5 years.
This is a voice of freedom.
Now, when Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was captured, kidnapped, and came from Kenya, the spirit came to me. Okay. And I pronounced autopilot.
I'm telling you.
That the Biafra movement
has entered autopilot. This is the voice of freedom.
They attacked me. They fought me. They blackmailed me. They said all manner of things. They said that there is nothing like autopilot in IPOB. They say there is nothing like autopilot. And now what they do now is that if they want to, you know, they are gathering people for themselves, they will ask you, are you for autopilot or are you for the people who have expelled from the criminals? Some people will say they are for the criminals and they will continue to deal with them. Some people will say for autopilot, they will sack them. And let me tell you, people have died for just identifying themselves with autopilot.
You see?
They have announced the name of commanders, and after announcing their name on Radio Biafra, they killed them. For just the commanders identifying with autopilot. Let me tell you, it is not because they didn't know that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu declared autopilot in 2020.
Yeah, they follow what you talk.
They are evil. It is because they want Mazin Nnamdi Kanu dead. And what breaks my heart, I want to say something today, very important. What breaks my heart is that even the family, even some of them, the family of our leader, when he was kidnapped, some of them were keeping in contact with me. And as the struggle
continue
for whatever interest I do not know, those who were in contact, they started to distance themselves. I look at them and laugh. Because if you are not genuine, you can never identify yourself with me. So, I told them, I will no longer take order from Mazin Nnamdi Kanu from the prison or from the DSS dungeon. And I gave a reason. The reason I gave was that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not free to give orders from the DSS dungeon. Another reason I gave was that we don't want anything we are doing for them to use it against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So whatever that we are doing in this Biafra liberation, they don't have anything to link it with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because we're not taking order from him.
Exactly.
They still blackmail me, attack me that I said I'm not going to take order from my... Why I'm saying this thing is that so that it will be on record. Because when I said I'm not going to take order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I gave reasons for that.
Yeah. Please like.
The people that did that, all this blackmail, including including those coming to social media to tie themselves, they are crying. They are crying. The reason why they are crying is not because they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or because they love Biafra. They are crying because there is something they are not getting anymore. There is something they lose. But when I cried, I didn't lose anything. When I cried out of passion for this Biafra. I cried out of love.
God bless you,
I cried
brother.
because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu surrounded himself with criminals. And you know, I don't attack people when I'm not ready. So, one thing is this. Before we get to next year or even the end of this year, all of you, those criminals will have nowhere to go and mark my word. They will have nowhere to go. So, Biafra people, they follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They pretend to listen to his broadcast. Every day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is on air. They say, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is broadcasting. He's coming online. Tune on. Some people will come to monitor whether Simon Ekpa is broadcasting when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was broadcasting.
That is hypocrites.
Even if I started airing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu broadcast, they say, come. Simon Ekpa is broadcasting. All the thing they want was anybody that would come close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to help him to actualize this Biafra, to restore this Biafra, because they were never genuine. They have fine career in the agitation. So they come against the person, they use blackmail and all that. Many people that were working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that was sacked, they were innocent. Because I have seen that. Many of them were innocent of what they accused them of. I am telling you, many of them.
Like. Bikono.
Who were sacked because of this accusation. If they are still in the spirit of Biafra, they will also come back at the end. Many of them that have many things to offer for Biafra restoration because the time has come. We need to work on many sectors of Biafra government. So we need people who have something upstairs to be part of it. So many of them have many things to offer. These people who want to make Biafra their career, they chase them away. They are all this stout, ugly. When they come to Radio Biafra, they will, they will be shouting and barking like dogs. So, because they believe that it is only them with their fake agitating will get Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot get Biafra alone. He need me, he need you. He need many people who are genuine to get Biafra. Now, they kidnap him from Kenya. He can't bring himself out. He need people to help to bring him out. He need me, he need you. He need even those that they have blackmailed out of the movement. He need many of them. All they do is to blackmail anybody who they feel
Like the stream, like.
to their career. Today, they are crying. I want to tell you again that I take word from the heart of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
I
So we are
believe
going to
you.
listen to the declaration of autopilot. Now, the question you should be asking yourself, look back how they insulted us about autopilot. Look back how they, blackmailed us about autopilot. You find out that everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done, they fought against it. They have fought against Eastern Security Network. As I'm talking to you today, Eastern Security Network is intact and is not the Eastern Security Network is not under the command of anybody from these criminals. We are taking care of the Eastern Security Network going forward. There has been a new, formations. There have been more designed template. We have overhauled everything. How Eastern Security Network will be taken care of going forward. We have data. We have created data. So anybody coming to this? Biafra is the last miracle of earth.
Hey. No, we hear some music before we continue. Eh? Hey. From Nigeria, Mazi Simon. Hey. Ipob autopilot. Hit the like button for me. Who is the last man standing? Hit the like button, girl. Huh? May we still rest first. May we hear some more.
That they are in charge of Eastern Security Network.
They lie.
They are criminals. They are liars. We are going to fund Eastern Security Network and we will support them and provide them everything they need to secure our land. to tell you that Eastern Security Network doesn't know Simon Ekpa or does not know Autopilot. They are all criminals. We have taken charge of the Eastern Security Network. The entire Eastern Security Network in entire Biafra land. We have taken charge.
You hear them?
And we are going to provide everything they need going forward. Let me tell you one thing. That is why the first time I am making this particular statement, it is very important that going forward, there must be uninterrupted fund to the Eastern Security Network. Uninterrupted funding. When we talk about funding, we talk about funding. The structure we are using now has never been there before. Accountability and transparency has never been there before.
Smash that like, smash that like.
Anybody that have any access to them can confirm this. We have come. Biafra has beginning to build the security structure. It's not only about fighting for Biafra. It's going to go beyond fighting for Biafra. So Eastern Security Network, for the very first time I'm making this announcement, is under the control and have come to fall under this particular autopiloted, under the leadership of Mazen Abdikano. And we are going to fund everything that they need. Biafra is a spirit. It is only for those who understand what that word means. Maybe hear more. Gone are the days where they will order anybody to go after any commander to kill any commander. Any criminals that we see in Biafra land, they are our enemy.
Smash the like, smash the like.
We are not focusing on those. What we are focusing on now is to protect our land. And for those who are posting the images of our people, innocent people, if anybody dies, we are going to remember them. It is no longer going to be business as usual. Those who rant on social media, who rant on Radio Biafra, thinking that, they are still relevant in this movement. They don't know that they are gone forever. We will pilot this particular movement until our leader is released, until our leader come out. And those who say they want to scatter Biafra movement, I am telling you today that what you don't know is bigger than you. Nobody can destroy this Biafra movement. Nobody. That is why when Mazen Abdikano was talking in parable, some of them who claim to follow him,
They don't understand.
They don't know. They don't know what he's saying, because they are all evil. They are all criminals. They never supported Mazen Abdikano in their pure heart. So today, everything is coming very clear. They have come to understand that when Mazen Abdikano said, it will take you 100 years
To destroy
to penetrate IPOB. This is what we are talking about. When they thought that they have destroyed everything, autopilot is here. Because it is more than spiritual. And that is why, even if we make mistake, it will be in our favor. Because it is ordained by God for Biafra to come. And this particular autopilot will restore Biafra next year. Go and mark it. Biafra will be restored in 2023. If it didn't happen, it will be the open and the beginning of Biafra. But I'm assuring you that this movement will restore Biafra in 2023. Go and mark my word. And I have always told you people, I know the day Biafra will come. Do you know when the first time I made that statement? Last year. They attacked me on social media. They blackmail my name. They say, oh, please, if you know when Biafra will come, why are we wasting our time? Please, let him just tell us so that everybody will go and sleep. They say, oh, Mazinam Dikanu don't even know when Biafra will come. It is you. Who told you that Mazinam Dikanu don't know? Did he tell you that he don't know? Let me tell you. I know the day Biafra will come. We are going to make it possible. This Biafra movement is real. Those of you who have come and you have made Biafra agitation your career, sorry, you have been kicked out of the movement. You are only going to struggle between now and September, October, and we will hear of you no more. Those of you that are crying today, if you are spiritual, like you claim, you could have asked question about Simon Ekpa. Should have consulted that whatever you worship. Ask question about Simon Ekpa. Is this Simon Ekpa real? Is this Simon Ekpa fake? Is this Simon Ekpa genuine? Is this Simon Ekpa really supporting Mazinam Dikanu? You should have gone to all this your Dibia and all this your Oracle to consult them and ask them question. But you didn't do that. All you do is to come on social media to call me criminals. You call me criminal, you call me a fraudster, you call me a blackmailer, you call me this, you call me that. And let me tell you, one of the women was contacting one of the mother. Oh, Simon, that Simon, if we tell you what we know about that Simon, if you know what we know about that Simon, and this is a woman that I have had meeting with. If we tell you what you know, tell them what you know about this Simon. If we tell you what we know about this Simon, you tell them what you know.
Let me pick this call first. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, greetings to you.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening from here.
I'm calling from Anambra State.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for calling.
What I'm talking about, I'm allowed to speak Igbo.
Eh?
I'm allowed to speak Igbo.
Okay, but I don't understand Igbo anyway, but you can speak if you want.
Okay, don't worry, I will speak English. Okay?
Okay.
What I'm talking about is, this about, there is a man, I don't know his name, I always follow him in his broadcast. He said yesterday, okay, day before yesterday, that if Simon Ekpa should be the one to lead us to the promised land, then he will make him to stop, as in, he will scatter the movement. Are we joking in this Biafran struggle, or we are fighting against each other? I don't understand this young man speaking like that. When Simon Ekpa should be the one to lead us to the struggle that he started the movement. I don't know whether you had the broadcast.
No, I did not hear it. But is a normal thing. They've been doubting his intelligence. They've been doubting what he can do, but it's happening in their eyes.
See, in this thing now, I strongly believe that after we come, and second, this man calling Simon Ekpa, he's so strong. Last time that I come for peace, let the DOS and the autopilot, let's talk together in one umbrella. You understand? So that we can move forward and get what we are here for. We are not here to fight against each other. We are not here to fight against Simon Ekpa or to fight against DOS. All of us, we are according to one person's name under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Exactly.
And you under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the idea of dividing it that Simon Ekpa is fighting. And what are they fighting for? He's a criminal, he's this, he's this. He's a criminal. Why people are donating money? Why are they calling him a criminal? Let them stop this. Because here in Southeast, we know what is going on. We know how things is going. You understand? Here in Southeast now, the idea over poverty, over London and all the whole outside country doing well. We know how things is going in this land. Gas is too cost. Many things we are not now. So we do has add gas to get people. You know, that kind of thing. They don't know what they're facing. And the idea, why not present their struggle to who is scam or who is not scam, and we get this freedom and be one nation, one country. The idea of fighting against one person. Let them stop it. Because eventually that at last will not achieve this Biafra. These people, this man, claiming that he's DOS, claiming accusing him as Simon Ekpa, accusing Simon Ekpa. This man will be in trouble. He will be in trouble because small boys cannot go off and take up arms tomorrow to fight for this Biafra. Tomorrow, Nigeria will remember Biafra. The Nigerian government will go home to home one after the other, putting on the points. Now, the idea of us, even some of them don't have passport. Some of them don't have anything to move away from this country. And you access people outside the country. Try to help people at home. You are here fighting against your own brother. That's fighting for the Biafra struggle.
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
These people have to be careful. These people have to be careful. If we are not going for Biafra struggle, it's better that we stop this. Let everybody continue when they lament the whole country. We die. You know that if they are out, tell the man to stop what he's doing. He's doing that is propaganda against Simon Ekpa. It is a propaganda. Lord, this Simon Ekpa has suffered a lot. And he still continues. If somebody like that should I have to let everybody to die in that. Let us die here. Yes. Honestly, if somebody that is helping us, we don't support him. We don't even talking like people that is reasonable. They are talking rubbish. Simon Ekpa is a criminal. This one happened to me. Why are they donating for Simon Ekpa? I don't know Simon Ekpa the person. I don't know the person that we are hearing before. So whenever he comes to propaganda and lie against somebody, that I don't know. I'm so annoyed for somebody like him to stand against Simon Ekpa. Why he stand against Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa is trying. This man don't have even to command masses. Here, talking about Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa can command it. Second in and he's fighting the struggle to get Biafra as in that. So we are going to follow him. We will see the end.
Exactly.
We are not following the COS. Let them go. If they are fighting, let them fight. We are following Simon Ekpa. See the deal. And I always admit the Biafran child. I don't know his name, but he said that it's Biafran child. I love that man so much. But second, this time we are going to follow it till we see the end of the Biafra.
Okay.
And let's put more struggle. Even if we are fight, that's the country. Then we die from here. Even if we Biafra don't come, then we fight. That's why the officers will die for here. But they don't want die. All of us. You understand?
With the film. Yeah, I understand.
Everywhere. People go to talk about time on earth are just accusing just like that. Let him be careful. Let him be careful. They are the one careful. Just look at that. The man is trying to stay alone.
I'm telling you.
If the man will declare the word, then the war should start. For what? You carry on now. Because some people don't know what is happening. You understand?
Yeah.
Some don't know. They want to know that said that get the war and the war starts. You understand?
Yeah.
Let them start. Let them take up this land. All helicopter. Let them take
yes, on 16th is Eastern Security Network fundraising. I said on 16th is Eastern Security Network fundraising.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Okay, brother, thank you very much. Let me give room for another person.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. I normally make one parable. I said, if wetin you no go fit do, wetin you know say you no go fit do, if you see person when e do am, wetin you go do? Clap hand for that person because e no easy. Wetin you no go fit do, if you see person when e dey do am, clap hand for the person. Anyways, this will not be new thing. It's over everywhere. They no even believe in the grace when Mazi Simon Ekpa carry, but there are people that believe in him. Okay, this caller now, it is not calling from Europe or one thing. It's right in Nigeria, making this plan. Is letting people know that this guy is trying. Simon Ekpa is trying. And again, well, let us finish what Simon Ekpa was saying, because I have one or two things to say about it.
About that Simon. And what the member of the woman that now asked the woman, can you tell us what you know about this Simon?
Also,
the woman said,
please like.
Simon hijacked woman's account. Simon hijacked the website and changed the website account and put his own account.
Yeah, that was the information they dished out.
And of course, for somebody who is not an insider, who is not a member of Umada, the person will be saying, wow. But it happens that the woman, the member of Umada, knows exactly what we have done. And I was telling her, you see, this is how they go and blackmail people. So, these are the problems. They tell you Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is that. Tell them what Simon Ekpa have done. That's why we can come. I will expose you for 1 year. I'll be waiting for somebody to expose me.
I feel nobody has exposed you.
Everybody. I've exposed, including the one that went to Juju. I've exposed them. I am waiting for anybody to come to expose me. Nobody has been able to do that. And I said, I did not only ask them, I said, any day you see, bring a voice message, recorded the voice, where I am discussing with any politician about Nigeria. Bring it.
This is challenge.
Bring this message, where I am discussing with any politician in Nigeria. Bring it. They have not brought anything. I have been asking and challenging all of them. Every day somebody will wear coats like monkey. Come to social media. If you know what I'm about Simon Ekpa, I am going to do this. I am going to do that. Yet, they have not exposed me.
I feel.
Even the one that the nakedness is on social media, they have not exposed. I'm waiting for them. So the reason why I'm making this comment today is because of the voice message or the recorded voice of our leader, the broadcast of our leader in 2020 that he declared autopilot. On a most serious note, I didn't know that our leader declared autopilot, honestly. But because I have told you people that the spirit of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu connects with my spirit. And that is why I have said I take word from his heart. A lot of people didn't believe it. I must give credit to this autopilot media person. You know, this guy is doing a very fantastic job. Freeman Obialo. I think his name is Victor or something. The guy is doing a very wonderful job.
I'm telling you.
You know, to dig out
This
when Onyendu declared autopilot. And today, they have all seen it. They attack me. They say there is nothing like autopilot in IPOB. They say anybody that is autopilot. Now the question is, what are they going to do to commanders they have killed in the name of supporting autopilot?
good question.
What are they going to do to those people that have finished their life and rendered useless because they identify with autopilot? While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the spiritual janitor of the autopilot. Today, I am going to play part of that particular broadcast. So let us listen to it.
Here we have come to the London without any apology to anyone, without menacing word, without fear before our enemies, determined and resolute, indestructible, undeflectable. There is nothing the enemy can do. Our call is straight. We are on autopilot across you, and we are on autopilot across you, and we are on autopilot across you, and the precipitous collapse of the zoo. We are on autopilot across you, and the precipitous collapse of the zoo. We are on autopilot across you, and the precipitous collapse of the zoo. We are on autopilot across you, and the precipitous collapse of the zoo. We are on autopilot across you, and the precipitous.
So, as you were saying, I have like 3 to 10 minutes to close today. Now, I want to say something. You know that this statement that Mazi Ekpa made, that we are getting Biafra will come by 2023, that is last year. Please like the stream, like the video, like the video. You know very well that when he said we will get Biafra 2023, you know that people are not counting from now. Believe me, the video will still come out in 2023 and say, oh, you say we'll get Biafra 2023 and we did not get Biafra. When he said we get Biafra, like so close, things will start to happen that we even convinced you to know that Biafra is knocking. Things will happen that we convinced you to know that yes, you are in the right track. Things will happen for you to know that any moment from now, in fact, you are going to see the change in a very mighty way. That is what he mean. If they did not, like, if they did not declare it, or they move it to war, or things change the other way around. And again, when he said he's not going to take permission or information or take any word from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in a DSA dungeon, you know, a lot of people were reading different meaning to it. Now he has just come out to clarify some certain things, of which I don't want to say one or two about it. When he said he's not ready to take permission from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of people will be saying that you are disobeying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you've disobeyed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you don't know what you are doing. But anybody that is thinking so rightly, I was watching a video where somebody said, before now, we were fighting Mazi Ekpa that he said he will not take information, or he will not listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But now, the DOS are also not listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I say, whoa. Now, let me come to where I am going to. When he said, I am not taking any advice, nothing from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is obvious, is that he has already explained it, I've said it all. It is obvious that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is with these people. Now, if anything is coming from there, and at the end of the day, he is now acting on what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Now, for instance, what is going on right now? Will you be so pleased to stand up and say it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is telling Simon Ekpa all these words that he's saying, or it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that says Simon Ekpa should do this? By so doing, what do you expect the federal government to do? How do you expect the case or the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be handled? Don't you think that they are going to line up those things against him and say you are the one that is sending these people to say this, to say that? So if you really have the brain, if you know what you are doing, you will know that for Simon Ekpa to make that statement that he's not taking any information or nothing from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he said it because he don't want anybody to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for what he said. That is, he don't want the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to prolong, say, oh, you are the one that is directing your followers here. That is why he said whatever he's doing, he claim the responsibility. He take the responsibility and say, I'm doing it on my own. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not send me. And that is what every rightful person should say or should do. So I don't see any reason why this thing is bringing problem. And the same people that were saying, oh, why do you do this? Why do you say this? They are not the same people saying, even the leadership, they are not taking anything from them. That is because Simon Ekpa started it. I said, true. So, don't you think that they've sat down and they think it and they buy the idea from him and they say, no, this guy is right? Or are you telling me that those names being mentioned, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will go ahead and say, okay, go and mention this person's name? They do things because they want to do it. They don't want anybody to label this thing against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, so these are some of the things I just say, okay, let me shift them in today, because some people may be thinking that leadership is by age, or some people say when you start IPOB, when you come join IPOB, see Bible talk, I don't talk every day for say the first shall be the last, and the last go day up. Which position be David among the father children? What about Joseph? Abi when you dey read, you know, when you dey reason, you know the reason some legends for inside Bible, when the last born sef na call later they heard that they supply them everything wey they need. So this IPOP movement, e no mean say na you first come, e no mean say na you be senior, e no mean say you be man, e no mean say you be woman, e no mean say na you too boy and na you too get money. This IPOB, they say na spirits. If you enter anybody today now, you go see what the person go dey do. You say you go surprise. Say, hey, where this worker even come from? Where this worker dey since? That is the way it is. Okay. So my realistic people, now the little matter when I say make me and you come touch light. Today when it be Thursday, glory be to God. In fact, I fulfill my promises. So now they give me kudos, say, hey, progress news, you dey fulfill your promise. I was even thinking I cannot do this, but definitely we are on it already. And tomorrow Friday we are coming back again. Tomorrow Friday is the last day for the week for live streaming. And again, according to the first message of today, we are calling on Shina Sanwo-Olu to come and bring us some kind of evidence, because this our brother has brought his own evidence that he has not been to Nigeria for 20 years. Abi, this one a challenge. So he's not telling Shina Sanwo-Olu that he has not been to Nigeria for 20 years and he need to bring out his own evidence where he saw him in Nigeria with M branch or try to recruit people. So the message that we call the pass out now be say we wan know the really matter again now. We wan hear from Shina Sanwo-Olu whether e don later change im mind to say, oh, na slip of tongue, I think say na you. So if anything like that occur, me go still bring her come back, come here, come meet una. Na trust me, na I go bring her come. I dey torchlight everywhere, dey use pin, dey check everywhere to see maybe if he come out, he go say okay, na mistake. If he say na mistake, so we go see assume say na mistake from your side, and he apologize to this our brother, they cancel everything and we move on. But if he say no, not be mistake, because we really want to hear from him. I mean, if I want to hear from me, I want to hear from Shina Sanwo-Olu about this issue, about our brother saying that he has not been to Nigeria for the past 20 years and then they dash him a free visa, say he go, he say he not go. So we want really hear from Shina Sanwo-Olu. So thank you very much everyone for tuning in. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support. Don't forget, tomorrow we are coming here again as the last day, so don't miss tomorrow live stream. And please, we upload videos every day, and if you have been enjoying all this, hey, you never like this video and we won't close now. If I come meet you for your house, you know, abeg like this video. And if you have been enjoying all this, you haven't subscribed to this platform, you just balance for inside your house gidigba, no leave, no transfer, you dey watch me like this for free, you not like this video and you dey sign out, you not subscribe to this platform and you dey sign out, wetin you gain? Make I ask you, wetin you gaining? I remember play some more music before we call the go, because I bet they like how many they share the video. Hey, no, ah, hey. Wetin happen? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Okay, now so this one short. So if you know say you never subscribe and you dey enjoy everything for this platform, wetin you gain? And if you subscribe, make sure say you turn on the bell icon so that when I drop a new video like this, you go be the first. And tomorrow live stream, make sure say you dey, because a lot dey happen and we go dey torchlight them. And you know say tomorrow we go flex for here because na Friday and that be our last day for the live stream. So remain blessed. Thank you so much. I bet watch our video and may you always share that for us. I love you and bye bye.